So welcome students. So in this question you are asked to find the locus of the point of intersection of the normal chords of the parabola y square is equal to 4x. So this is a normal chord. You are asked to find the locus of the point of intersection. As this normal chord changes, the point of intersection also changes. So how does the point of intersection go? What is the locus of it? That's the question. So first to construct this problem. So let us assume that the point P corresponds to a parameter T1 and point Q corresponds to a parameter T2, and let A be the point of intersection of tangents drawn at T1 and T2. So A H comma K obviously is given by A T1 T2 and A times T1 plus T2. So that's the point of intersection of tangents at 2 points T1 and T2. This point is A T1 T2 and A times T1 plus T2. Next, what is the condition that this PQ has to satisfy? This PQ has to be a normal chord of this parabola. So how do we ensure that this T1 and T2, once you join this T1 and T2, you get the normal chord of the parabola? So what is the condition? So if a normal at T1 passes through, cuts the parabola again at a point where the parameter is T2, then T2 should be equal to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. T2 is equal to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. So these are the three conditions that you have. H is equal to A T1 T2, K is equal to A times T1 plus T2, and T2 is equal to minus T1 minus 2 by T1. So from these three equations, if you can eliminate T1 and T2, so that you get the required locus. So now how will you eliminate T1 and T2? So from the first equation, so H by A is equal to T1 T2, K by A is equal to T1 plus T2, and T2 is equal to minus T1 square minus 2 by T1. This implies T1 T2 is equal to minus T1 square minus 2. T1 T2 is equal to minus T1 square minus 2. So if you combine all these equations, this term is nothing but H by A, and you have to eliminate this also. So to do that, so let us see what T1 square is. So now let us try to eliminate T1 from this. So K by A is equal to T1 plus T2. So T1 plus T2 can also be written as minus 2 by T1 minus 2 by T1. This implies T1 T2, which is H by A, is equal to, so what is T1 square? You can see that T1 is minus 2A by K. K by A is equal to minus 2 by T1. So T1 is equal to minus 2A by K, minus of minus 2A by K whole square minus 2. So this implies the locus is X by A is equal to, so minus of 4A square by K square, 4A square by K square minus 2. So this implies X by A plus 2 times K square plus 4A square is equal to 0. Plus 4A square is equal to 0. So if you rearrange the terms, so you get, so K square can be written as Y square. So K square can be written as Y square in terms of locus. So you have X plus 2A times Y square, and if you take LCM, this A goes on to this and multiplies. So plus 4A cube is equal to 0. So this will be the required locus. Thank you.